So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's got space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He might be in here! Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Gerrard. So much time and space here. Rudiger can clear it away. Gerrard. And there's the shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Thiago always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something, and he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Robson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rudiger cuts out the pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard. And here's Van Basten. Saviola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. Gerrard. Thiago gets a foot in here. Best. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's off and running.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe.
That's good play from him. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused.
It's Snyder! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Opts to play it back. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Thiago. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Gerrard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's really well manoeuvred. Thiago looking for a runner. Koundé calmly anticipates.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And here's Raul. Oh, nice touch. And this is Van goes for a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 18. Casa. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we get things going again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Well, they've got it again. There's the shot! And that's in! Barcelona are back in business! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not where it came from. And this is Snyder. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Played in by Gerrard. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Showing good feet. Plays it across. Rudiger clears it away.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Thiago. Might be danger here. Great chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! In he goes again! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposite...
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Best. Robson. Oh, what a ball! Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hazard. And it's Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Schneider. Oh, no question, that's a foul. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 7.
Doué.
El dorsal 8.
Silvestre.
Serán
Oh,
sustituidos
well played, well sorted out.
el dorsal
That has not
17.
gone well.
El dorsal
And the
10.
shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This usually is the time teams go into...
And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
we're just about done here. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And reclaimed it in a trice. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, good-looking ball. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Azar claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner.